Hello everyone. Welcome back to your daily astrology read. I am a day late. I was not feeling well yesterday, so much so that I actually had to make an appointment and go to the doctor, which I did on today. So I am just now getting around on this Friday, October 12th. I'm just getting around to actually recording the daily astrology read for October 11th, okay? So even though this is being recorded and uploaded on today, which is Friday, October the 12th, this is actually the video that should have been uploaded on yesterday, okay? October the 11th. So everything that I am about to discuss here is actually for Thursday, October 11th. And I am going to go ahead and date this video as October 11th so that you guys will be able to keep up, okay? Now, I am still going to record the daily astrology read for today, Friday, but that will be in a separate video so that you guys don't get confused, okay? So there'll actually be two videos today. The one that was supposed to be uploaded on yesterday, and then the one that's actually supposed to be uploaded today. Okay, guys? So I can get back on track, okay? I got some medicine in my system that is making me a little bit groggy. So, yeah, I'm kind of dealing with that too. But you guys know how I do. Let's go ahead and get it popping. All right, so yeah, guys, this is the daily astrology read for Thursday, October 11th, 2018. So, guys, you know, we already have Venus retro through Scorpio, right? You know, who is calling bullshit, you know, snatching facades off, you know, and and just bulldozing skeletons out of closets, you know. But new to the dynamic is the moon has actually entered into the sign of Scorpio. Okay, so if you was not feeling the thrill, we'll just call it the thrill, honey, because it's like a roller coaster. Woo! If you were not feeling the thrill before, you are probably feeling the thrill now, because moon in Scorpio, honey, you think Sun Scorpio, Venus retro, so you ain't seen nothing with a moon in Scorpio, okay? When you have the moon enter into Scorpio, guys, whatever you were feeling, it is amplified like by 10. Whatever you were feeling deeply, let's go down 10 more floors, okay? Because you feel it 10 times more deeply. Like, that's what a Scorpio moon does. That's what moon in Scorpio does. Not only that, but you have heightened perception of things. Your perception runs deep. It's as if somebody pulled back the curtains of a magic trick, and now you can see like all of the intricacies in the way that things work. You know, so a lot of, you know, people may be experiencing just heightened perceptions of the people around them and the situations around them, you know, and it's just causing people to feel things on a much deeper level, no matter what issue is at hand, in your life. Okay? Perceptions, what you see now is exactly what it is. What you think it could be that you have been brushing off, you probably not doing that at this time, because that what you see, hear, think, smell, feel is the truth. That's what Scorpio does. In a moon Scorpio, it's even more heightened. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Signs that are in the hot seat at this time is all air signs, all fire signs, and all water signs. Okay. So yeah, that's for today. Like Wednesday, I think it was only fire and water, but for Thursday, it's air, fire, and water. Okay, that's in the hot seat. So anyway, guys, to go in a little deeper with this, people at this time, man, especially with this moon in Scorpio, people do not want to carry any more or anyone else's burdens. People may be like blocking communication, because they just don't have the stamina anymore that's needed to see things through. And a lot of that is due to the fact that, again, the veil has been snatched back and you can see all of the intricacies. And it's like, oh, now that I can actually see what's happening, now that my perception of you, it, this, they, him, her, the job, the car, the whatever it is, it's like you don't even have the stamina anymore, because you already can see it. You already have the knowing there. So there really is no need for the stamina, regardless. But if you did have a lot of stamina and a lot of patience with dealing with situations, you probably will find that you are lacking a lot of that at this time, because your perception is deeper. Moon and Scorpio does not play. Okay, Scorpio don't play, period. But Moon and Scorpio, oh honey, who let those dogs out? Okay. But some people may even be like experiencing like a bit of confusion as to exactly what has changed, and or like what has happened. Depends on who you are and the way your natal chart is set up. This is going to, some people are not confused at all. They believe in what they see. They feel this shit on a soul level, what they see and what they know. Is how you just know what you know, and you just know that you know it? Some people are blessed enough to have that perception now, but not everyone is. It just depends on the person. And that's why I say some people may be experiencing a bit of freaking confusion as to like what exactly has changed, why it has changed, why it has happened. And in all honesty, guys, this most likely is going to be the energy that has had ill intentions or not so great motives, from the get-go in situations. I feel like these are going to be the people who are confused, okay? Because they're trying to figure out what happened, but what they don't realize is that someone has knowledge on a soul level that you just know what you know and you don't know how you know it. That's that perception of that moon in Scorpio, okay? It don't come to play. So other parties are confused because they don't understand. And so because they are confused and they don't understand what has happened, what has shook up, or why things are shaking up or whatever, what it may be causing these specific people to do is shut down, because they are unable at this time to manipulate situations. Okay? They are unable to manipulate because now another party or other parties have a deeper perception. They can see what has been hidden. They can see what has been cloaked. And so it has stopped manipulation and just bad things, period, in its tracks. And the parties that has been carrying this energy of manipulation, they are shutting down because now they don't know which way to go. They don't know which way to run, okay? And it's a lot of emphasis on air and fire when it comes to this, okay? Remember, we have air, fire, and water in the hot seat. But when it comes to this specific situation of the shutting down and the manipulation, there is a real emphasis here on air and fire signs, okay? And this does not have to be a sun sign, baby, okay? It all depends. It can be your sun. It can be your moon. Moon rules emotions. Venus rules emotions. Mars rules how you fight. Okay, in the tactics and techniques. So this does not have to be sun sign. It just depends on the person. But there is emphasis on fire and air when it comes to somebody being confused and is now shutting down due to not being able to carry the same manipulative energy because veils are being snatched. Okay. Some energies are either shutting completely down, or they are just, especially with Venus retrograde going through Scorpio also at this time, on top of the moon in Scorpio, the Venus in retro through Scorpio could even have these same parties, energy, people, whatever you want to call them. It could also have some of them pretending that they are not trying to burden others or be a burden to others or cause problems to others. But the moon in Scorpio knows that is actually exactly what this energy is trying to do, what this party has been trying to do, what this person or people have been trying to do. See, you cannot fool a moon in Scorpio. You just can't. There is a natural ability to see there, okay? So someone, we have some energies pretending that they are not trying to cause problems and stuff, but that moon in Scorpio, it didn't come to play. And then you got Venus on top of that retro. Oh, honey, definitely there is no love, and they can definitely see through your ass and shut the door in your face, okay? Simply put, they just see that others are ill will and have been all the while, whereas maybe they could not see that at first, okay? Or maybe they thought that at first, but they wasn't really sure at first, but oh, now they know, they know on a soul level, okay? Um, you know, but I'm thinking here, guys. Yeah, some people are just trying to pretend, but they can't pretend anymore. And I really don't know what else to say about that. That's just the realness of the situation. There's really no way to soften that, to soften the blow on that. That's just the blunt truth. Okay, that's just what it is. You know, they see you, baby. They see you. Or you see somebody else. I don't know which end of the stick you are on. I don't know anything about your chart, and I don't know what you have been doing with your life. I don't know anything about your life. Okay, only thing I can do is give you my daily astrology reads and let the chips fall where they may. But I will say this, for those of you who can see what this is, and you are still deciding to turn a blind eye, or you are still deciding to keep on your rose colored glasses, okay, let me tell you that this is probably going to be the worst thing that you can do. I'm not here to judge, because love is very powerful. It's a very powerful thing. It will cause people to turn into Ray Charles. They don't see a damn thing. Okay, love will blind you in that way. But be prepared for the consequences of looking past what you know now for sure is the truth. That no, you have not been tripping all of this time. No, you have not been wigging out all of this time. No, you have not been out of your mind all of this time. It has been exactly what you have thought it to be. So be careful about keeping those rose-colored glasses on, okay? Because we also have Pluto going direct. You getting the truth up front in your face. So we got Pluto direct and Capricorn, one of the realest zodiac signs, one of the realest planets. Moon in Scorpio, Venus retrograde. Like, the sky is conspiring to show true colors. So to put those rose colored glasses back on, honey, it is truly detrimental in so many ways. Listen. Keywords for you guys here with this is lack of integrity, ongoing continuous route, and reaping what you sow. Okay, so if you are going to continue to sow into what you know is bad grounds, be prepared to reap bad fruits, bad veggies, bad flowers, bad whatever you're trying to do. Okay, because you have been shown. And while some people may have already completed out this like continuous route with these people, with this place, with this situation, with whatever is going on in your life. Some people have already completed that cycle out, or is in fact in the process of completing the cycle out. It again depends on who you are, what you're doing, and how real you are with yourself. I don't know. I can't tell you, but I can tell you this, that those who have left certain situations and has decided that they can do bad all by themselves, and they don't need anyone else's help doing that. Solitude right now is probably their best friend at this time. Or should I say your best friend at this time? Because I am talking to you, the people. So if you are one of these people who has closed out this cycle, or you are in the middle of closing out this cycle, solitude, especially with this moon in Scorpio, I'm telling you, this moon in Scorpio does not play. You hear me? You think the rest of the alignments don't play. Oh, honey, please. Solitude, solitude, solitude. It's probably your best friend right now, because now that you see it for what it is and you are accepting it for what it is, now some of you will find yourself in a in a like in a mode of seeking a more fulfilling life, a more fulfilling relationship, a more fulfilling job, a more fulfilling whatever is going on in your life. Okay, keyword, more fulfillment. Okay, and for some of you guys, be this a relationship or a job or whatever, it also points to the fact with this shakeup, especially since we have like Uranus on deck now, majorly on deck right now. With like these radical switch ups and these radical change ups going on in our lives, unexpected radical change ups and unexpected, okay? Some of you may be even like trying to sort out survival issues, because now that the wool has been pulled from your eyes, you are having to like calibrate, is that even the right word? Like recalibrate your whole life and what you have been doing with it and who you have been doing it with. So for some of you guys, I do sense that you trying to sort out even survival issues, and this is another reason why some of you guys may be going into like hermit mode and seeking solitude, because you are trying to put your ducks in a row on exactly how you are about to go about creating a better and more fulfilling life for yourself. Okay, I really do hope that made sense to everyone. I tried to explain that the best way that I could. And I really hope you guys really got that message, okay? So, yeah, it's like, it's just one of those things where it's, it's time to like hit the reset button. It's time to like leave the struggle behind and hit the reset button. It's time to start over in life. Some of you all at this time may even wish that you can go back in time so bad and not make certain decisions that you made, or do certain things that you have done, be that on the good end or the bad end. Because again, there are some people shutting down at this time because they don't know which way to go, because they have been the one all the while pulling the wool over people's eyes and being deceptive. So even they are feeling some type of way, because while people may have ill intent, people have that for a reason, and if your reason does not come to fruition, then you feel some type of way too at the end of the day. Maybe in your relationship, now that person see who you really are and they are gone, and your consequences and your karma is that now you have lost the person that you really want and your ass is lonely. I don't know your story. I'm just throwing something out there, okay? So it's reset button, reset button. Some of us will be lucky with this reset button, even though we may not feel like it right now, because the shakeup, we are in the middle of the shakeup. We are in the middle of the storm. Others, that karma about to be real, okay? It's about to be real. It's about to be long and suffering, okay? Because nobody believes anything about you anymore. People see straight through you now. You've been exposed. The fat K's have been snatched off. Your damn skeletons done started falling out the closet. You're sloppy and messy with your manipulation and your ill will and ill intent. And it's just all gross, honey. I think this is a good time to say happy Halloween, and it ain't even Halloween. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys back here in a little bit for today's astrology read, okay? Give me a little bit of time. Like I said, I got this medicine in my system. I'm feeling a little sleepy, but not like sleepy, So, yeah, I may be able to get that video out in a couple of hours for you guys, okay? Alrighty, thank you guys so much. Like, share, and subscribe to my new channel. You guys have an awesome, I don't want to say Friday because this is Thursday's video. So y'all have a nice Thursday, okay? On this Good Friday. Toodles.